Go.
So here is the supercalifragilistic dance break, starting with right after we did the super fast letters in 2 parts, and it just ended with C-I-O-U-S, and you're at a neutral position and you go out in circle. So supercalifragilistic, and you go X speed. So your legs, so your calves kind of face out and your toes face in, and your hands go in and X, but it's like a lower X, right? Like lower. So we just did supercalifragilistic expiala. So after you do the X, you return to neutral. Supercalifragilistic expiala, and then docious. So left, back. So out in circle, X back, left, back. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Left, right, left. Even though the sound.
Okay.
Even though the sound of it. So you take your right leg and you go back together, but you're turning while you're doing it. So it goes, even though the sound of it is something. So left, right, left, ball, change, turn. Left, right, left, ball, change, turn. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something. Take your left hand up, right hand's down, and you go left, right. And it'll make a atrocious. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. And then you put your left hand down for if you say it loud enough. So atrocious, if you say it loud enough. Then you take your right leg again and do a backwards ball change. If you say it loud enough, you'll always, and then you're doing a turn back to the front. So you just did atrocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound. And then precocious. It's just hands by your side, out, in. So doing all that together, it's supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. And going over that turn, if anyone's confused, right hand, you're talking to the audience. Right foot, so right hand, right foot, ball change, and you're going to turn over your right shoulder back to center for if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. And then the front row are certain characters like Mary, Jane, Miss Corey. I think I'd have to go back in the script, but they do this the circular hand motion twice, while ensemble or off-mic characters would do it only once. So if as Mary, I'd go supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic. Or if it was just where you just stand still, supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic. So that's right after you just did, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious, supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic. You repeat the first 4 letters with supercalifragilistic X, and it's as if you were going down a water slide, and you have to like hold right at your shoulders, X, P, and it's almost as if we were doing I-S-T-I-C, but instead it's crossed with the palms facing your thighs. So X, P, and this is the contagion jump, where you would just shoot straight up, back down. So we just did supercalifragilistic, 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 expiali, and then you're going to take your both hands and circle in a counterclockwise around your head. Super expiali, docious. So what that move is you just do expiali, And then you take your right hand and go do, just almost as if you were trying to keep a hat on your head. So, supercalifragilistic, 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 expialidocious. And then right back to supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Just is the pose, or the pose, however you do it. So from the right after the C-I-O-U-S. So we'll start from there. C-I-O-U-S, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, it will always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.